Hello, hello. It is the teacher here, and I've been waiting for this moment for a very long time. Let's see if I can straighten that out. I feel like I've been saying that I was going to open this for a while, and I just haven't yet. I think I said I was going to do it at 150 subscribers, and decided at 151, because I skipped over 150, I got two that day, that I was going to open up a booster bundle of 151. And so now I've been waiting, and I can't wait any longer. I think for 188, we're going to say that is a good starting point. That is a good, what's the word I'm looking for? A place to open this Morpeko V Union Premium Playmat collection. It is full of Crown Zenith. I love Crown Zenith. I'm very excited to open this. But before I go ahead and open that, I have gotten a couple of new cards recently to add to my collection that I'd like to show off, because they are some of my favorites, and I figure why not? I never get to kind of nerd out and show them off. So the first one I have here is my Shadowless Venusaur. I love Venusaur. It was my wife's favorite starter. She liked the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur. I have him tattooed on me. And for those of you who don't know, the shadow list comes from over here. Right, there's no shadow, and in some of the other cards, there's a shadow. And the only one that had this was base set. We had base set, first edition shadowless, base set shadowless unlimited, and then they went into the base set with the shadow, and that was like the third, and you had the third and fourth printing of that. Now, a lot of times, if you ever see one of these in a PSA slab, it'll just say first edition and not shadowless. That's because in the United States, all first edition base set were shadowless, with the exception of the Machamp that was printed separately. That was first edition, shadowed, and shadowless. I also got this first edition Shiny Magikarp. I love it. If you don't know, I also have the Magikarp tattooed on me. I absolutely love it. And to go with it, because I'm master setting Magikarp, I also got the Unlimited. Now, if you can't tell, in the top here where it is darker, there is no hollow foil, maybe a little bit on the Magikarp in the background. And this Neo Revelation set is one of the only sets where this double hollow, let me take it out of here, this double hollow, and it's actually, the name is actually a misnomer. It is missing a layer of white ink, but it is recognized by PSA, by CGC, and you could tell the whole thing is a little bit darker, but it is holographic throughout, double hollow. Hi there. I'm showing off some of my cards before I go ahead and open this Crown Zenith Morpeko collection. I also have this. And I got this in Chinese because this card, I haven't checked it recently, but I don't know. I know it because I kind of nerd out, and I did a bunch of research, especially when I was started master setting Magikarp and all the different errors, and I noticed the double hollow, and then went down a rabbit hole and found out now all of the Neo Revelation have them. The first edition, I think they say it's like 3% of the first edition have the double hollow, and I think it's 11% around there of the unlimited of the hollow. Yeah, and I got this one as well in Chinese because it was like a sixth of the price, and it's not super important to me to have all of my Magikarp in English. I just wanted the card, and I knew I was never going to buy the English version. That was, over $300. Just got this for anyone who has seen this in the new Battle Deck box. Haunter finally got its own illustration rare, and my man Haunter right there. Love the Haunter. I have a promo collection that maybe I'll maybe I'll show, but this is in there. The Magikarp, that is a good question. Which Magikarp? The GX Tag Team or the Shining? This one is, okay, yeah, this one is from WotC or Wizards of the Coast, so this is 2000 or so. And this one, good question, 2023. 2023. And while I have this Chinese out, Chinese is, just so you know, and can make sure that you don't get any fake cards. Let's see if I can get it. There is, right there, there is a raised Pokemon watermark that is on the bottom of all of the like illustration rares and all the big cards in the Chinese set. So if you get a card and it does not have that, or it looks very flat, I actually have, don't ask me why I have it, but I have this fake Chinese Bubble Mew, but you can see down here at the bottom, it is not the same. It is like just a photocopy. You can kind of see it. It's very hard to see, but this one is like a photocopy and this one is like a raised, almost a punch out. And so that'll let you know if you're getting one of the big Chinese cards, whether it is real or not. Now, speaking of, yeah, fake Bubble Mews, but my real Bubble Mew. I got this one in a trade for Terrestrial Festival Umbreon back when it first came out before Prismatic, and this was always one of my chases. Decided to send it in to PSA. I don't really grade cards, and it came back at 10, so that's super wild. This is in the PC. Absolutely love it. But now I was talking about first edition, how the first edition Shadowless is a little bit harder to find, and wouldn't you know, I got this first edition, not Shadowless, wow, double hollow. First edition double hollow Entei. Now it is in German. Came across it in a trade, and you can see not only does it have, you know, compared to the other one, more hollow, but there is, you can kind of see, there's hollow coming through on his body, which makes it super cool. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. I'm just showing some cards, nerding out a little bit, waiting to see how many people show up. Then I'm going to go ahead and open this Crown Zenith. I also came across recently this Primal Groudon. Not in the best shape, but sometimes that's how I like my cards, because you can get a card like this that is like $300 for not $300. And what some people call like a binder banger, right? It looks awesome in the binder. And that's really all I need. I'm not looking for the best, most pristine card. Just looking for one that's going to look awesome in my personal collection. I also got recently this Eevee. Can you buy that? Can you buy what? The Primal Groudon? I don't know. That is a PC item. I literally just got that in a trade maybe last weekend. I got this Eevee, this super derpy, chunky Eevee that I thought was absolutely amazing. And it is a Sun and Moon promo. Sun and Moon promo. Pretty cool. And maybe this will be... Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope everything is okay. I also got this Shining Mew. The Shining Mew, not from the same set as the Shining Magikarp, but I thought this was super nice. Had to get it in a trade. I love being able to trade for cards. It reminds me of when I was a kid on the playground trading. All right. I think that is most of the cards I wanted to show off. Now, I hope I get a hit tonight. I was just actually saying that one of the big hits in here is the opposite of this card. The opposite of this card with the Mewtwo fighting the Charizard, and that would be pretty awesome to get and add to the personal collection. I have Mew and Mewtwo tattooed on me as well, and so I love them. That is not the biggest hit in here, but that is definitely my chase hit. All right, let's go ahead and open this. This is the Premium Playmat collection. There's a Premium Treasures collection. It's slightly different. 4 promo cards that make up the V-Union. 1 oversized card. A playmat. A supporter card. 5 Crown Zenith booster packs. That's where it's at. And a code card. Code card for anybody who likes to play. Screenshot it. Use it if you would like. Now, the moment, I don't know if it's the moment we've all been waiting for. It's definitely the moment I have been waiting for. Here is... Oh my goodness, he looks really grouchy. She looks grouchy too. This is nice. I was not expecting a playmat like this. I was thinking it was going to be like a paper playmat or something where you can play the card, but this where play the card game. That's actually nice quality. All right, and there are my 4 cards. Yeah, I do. I like the one that I have better. It's got the original 3 and then next gen, but that was pretty cool. I also get this card. It's interesting that it's literally the same, but I have a big card binder that I got because I was getting so many of these things and I needed a place to put them. They are, I like them, but the problem is that they are just too big to go inside of your regular binder, and so you do kind of have to, you don't want them just loose in the binder, so you got to get one of these big card binders. It was kind of cool that they actually made one of these. Let's go ahead, get that in there. Awesome. Yeah, so this is from the 25th anniversary. If you're looking for a binder that for your big giant cards. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Crown Zenith. I am excited. I would love to see a gold card. I would love to see that Mewtwo V-Star. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Pack trick. And if you've seen any of my videos before, you kind of know I very much like the old school yellow borders. For those of you who don't know or may not have even noticed, some of the new cards, or actually all of the new cards, have this have the silver border. And I like the yellow, just kind of nostalgic to me. Reminds me of collecting when I was a kid. Oddish. Oh, that's a nice Oddish. Nice color. Energy Search. Grubbin. Ooh. I love this artist. Tomikazu. Yeah, that is the 151 Gengar, actually. From 151. Oh, Giant Panda. It's a Moon Panda. Not as nice as the Moonbreon, but all right, that's okay. Another Crown Zenith. second pack, second of 5. Let's see what we can get in this one. Pack trick. 1, 2, 1, 3. Oh, that might mean something. That is a V-Star card. V-Star card. That's for playing the card game. If you aren't aware of what that is, I kind of mentioned it and kind of explained it a little bit in my live where I opened my Brilliant Stars ETB. And you used it to designate that you had in play a V-Star card. Switch. Oh, double? No, that's a nice card. Hisuian Samurott V. Look at all of that texture. Yeah, I don't want to say like 100% that it means that you're going to get a hit, but I am fairly certain that does kind of let you know that there's going to be a hit in the pack. Every pack that I have opened that has one of those V-Star cards in it was a hit, which is cool. I do like that. Doesn't necessarily give away the surprise. Now that was in the double hollow, so if you heard me say, do we get it, seeing if we are going to get a double, that was in the reverse hollow slot. And so sometimes in these sets you can get a double hit, meaning that you get a illustration rare or something, or an art rare in the reverse hollow slot, and then in the hollow slot you can get a V or another hit as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because I don't know, the V-Star card I think lets you know kind of that you're going to get a hit, but the absence of one doesn't mean that you aren't going to get a hit. Did I do? Oh, I didn't take that out. I think, there you go. How many more packs can you put them in the back so we can see? Yeah. So this is my third pack. We just have 2 left. Rub in another Skrelp. This artwork is awesome. Skrelp in the kelp. This card has one of the cutest cards in the Mega set that I've ever seen. The full art that they got was absolutely awesome. And, oh, this is a reverse hollow Absol. I have that in a hollow I opened at Disney. And, all right, Hop with the signature. All right, 2 left. Which one shall I open? Left or right? Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. I am left-handed, so I'm going to go right. Why? I don't know. The signature, that's just something printed on some of the cards. I'm not sure why they did it. I think just to kind of make it, I don't know. They thought it would be a nice addition to some of the trainer cards, like they signed your card. It doesn't add any kind of significance to the card. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think every hollow trainer has one. I have seen others. I don't think I have any. I thought I had one close by, but I could also be sadly mistaken. All right. Girafarig. Ooh. It's like a little hidden Pokeball in there. No hidden Magikarps. Another Grubbin. I feel like I've gotten one of these in every single set. Another Skrelp. All right. Whoa. I'm having some weird deja vu. There we go. Some different. Oh, he's rolling around. Hulu. Shinx. Namoris. And Blossom. And Blossom. All right. Yeah, this set's awesome. I mean, I guess we got the one hit, but you have so much more of a chance. I feel like Crown Zenith has such a nice hit rate. So this is my last pack luck for this box. Let's see if we can get something at the end here. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Energy. Digging Duo. Yeah, some cards definitely seem extra common. And then, I think I mentioned this before, some common cards are not common at all. Like the 151, I think it was Metapod, was impossible for some people to find. And especially the reverse hollow one, it was kind of a running joke in some areas that nobody had it. Oh, Scyther. Cutting down some bamboo. Pokeball. See, I feel like I haven't gotten... Oh, no, I gotten the Pincurchin. All right. Ooh. This one's also got a cute card in the new Mega set. Oh. Nice. And, oh. Look at that. And this card is super nice. There is an Electivire. I forget. This Pokemon. There's another one with the two of them. That's kind of not a matching card, but they kind of go together. So yeah, so this is the Galarian Gallery. Was this one Galarian Gallery as well? Yeah, so you got the two Galarian Galleries. And that's why I love opening this set so much. It's got amazing artwork. Amazing artwork. Nice pull rates. It's been going up in price a lot, but I still feel like for the longest time that it was super slept on. All right, that was a nice one, one to end on. Got 2 hits out of 5 packs, and very, very cool. I am not sure actually. I feel like it is a different set. The Magmortar. I feel like it's a different set, the matching cards, but I could be mistaken. But it is definitely Electa something. This isn't like an Electabuzz like Pokemon. I think it evolves from Electabuzz, which I don't understand why. It's kind of like a Doc Ock Electabuzz with the arms. But yeah, they go together. It is awesome. That is evolves from Magmar, one of the Pokemon. For some reason, I really liked Magmar from the original Kanto region. When I played Pokemon Snap, he was always fun to try to get the pictures of. Electivire, that's it, Electivire, yeah. So there's an Electivire card, and it's the two of them just being friendly. And then you got this one. He's kind of helping out in the snow there, making a fire. All right, I can't tell which one I like more. Both very, very, I guess very different. So, but very nice artwork. Thank you so much for everybody who watch me open this, who will watch me open this. I appreciate you. Thank you for getting me to 188 subscribers. Let's see. I think maybe around 200 we'll do another live opening. I have some pretty cool boxes that I want to open. Let's see. Definitely this Urshifu Rapid Strike. We got some old school. We got Battle Styles. We got a Sun and Moon back there. Darkness Ablaze. So that is one that I want to open. I do have Champion's Path. Let's see. Without getting too much of my mess in here. I got the Champion's Path over there. I may open that. I have some of this I like to keep in my sealed collection. But yeah, some of it I do have to open. I will not ever touch any of these Pokemon Center ETBs, but that Champion's Path I've always thought was really cool. I do also have a Shining Fates that I may or may not open, but that, let's see if I get to enough subscribers, we will open them, and maybe I'll put up some posts and let you guys vote on which one you want me to open. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Like, subscribe, follow, all that jazz. Let your brother, sister, mom, grandma know, as many people as I can get, and that'd be awesome. All right. Have a wonderful night. Yes, the last one was Brilliant Stars versus Shining Fates, and Brilliant Stars won, so maybe Shining Fates versus Champion's Path this next one. Maybe that will be what we're able to choose. I hope everybody has a wonderful night, and I am out of here.